Lance, main man, Lucky Lance, ready for more Ponza action. That's right, I'm ready for some more. Hope you guys are ready as well. As like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always join my small but powerful flock of birds on Twitter. So yeah, as you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play one of 5 decks. Those 5 decks currently are, and I only play these decks mediocrely at best. The current 5 are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis, Death Shadow. We see you screen right now. Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck, even though you wouldn't know that by how much I yell at it sometimes, and you wouldn't know it by how bad it yells at me sometimes. It's a two-way street. It's a deck that's got me the most success both in paper and on digital, and it's a deck you'll probably see me playing the most. Some people say I play too much. Some people say I need to play other decks once in a while. Maybe I will, I don't know. But then I play the other decks, and people get mad at me that I'm not playing Ponza. So you just can't win, folks. You just can't win. But how you can win is by, of course, watching me a little bit and realizing that life isn't that bad, right? All right, so let's take a look at the weather. It's a really cold day today, but it's cold because it's not very many clouds. Weather conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 45 degrees. So wind is blowing from the northeast at 2 miles per hour. The current humidity is 70%. It's supposed to get down to about, I don't know, 28 degrees tonight, something like that. So yeah, cold. So we are still at 8 followers on Twitter. We did lose 1 follower on Twitch. We are now 193. But we did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube, so we were at 317 there. So thank you guys very much. Shout out to all 8 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 193 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 317 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers who are going way above me on the Call of Duty by giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money just to watch me flail and flounder, rumble, bumble, stumble. I really appreciate it. I mean, it's just staying true to the blue. I never ask for money. I just ask you guys just to watch, and you guys watch. Trust me, I know, because I have the app thing that tracks, that Twitch tells me. I mean, it's pretty impressive, really, for just a country bumpkin who can barely sometimes even cast an Arbor Elf. I need a tool-assisted Arbor Elf cast, sometimes. You guys watch. I mean, I really appreciate it. It's actually a lot more than I ever thought I'd ever get, personally. Like, 317 subs on YouTube and 193 followers on Twitch. That's a lot, to me at least. So thank you guys very much. Yes, we are playing more Ponza. Yesterday it started out pretty good, started off 2-0, and then immediately hit a brick wall. I blame Aspiring Spike. By the way, I saw Reed Duke's already in Vegas. This is you guys, the Reed Duke segment of the video. I was confused when I saw he got online, came on Twitch. Like, the hell's going on here? Reed's never on at this time. And then I looked, and I was even more confused because Reed was, like, playing from, like, a cave or something. I'm like, what the hell's happening here? And then he said he was in Las Vegas in a dark hotel. I wonder what hotel he's staying at. Hopefully, I'm going to be in Vegas in 2 days. I'll be there in a couple days. And hopefully I can run his ass down and grill him, friendly, of course. And I got a lot of questions. There's another guy I need to go find, too. He has nothing to do with Magic the Gathering. He's a gambler. He's the other person I watch. So there's only 2 programs I watch. The Reed Duke Show and the All Casino Action Show on YouTube. Check them out, All Casino Action, if you enjoy gambling. So I got to meet Victor and Reed. So I have the potential, So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a good weekend, no matter if I go 0-12 or whatever. All right, guys, let's get on in there. Enough blabbling. I know people sometimes hate the blabbling, but currently I'm in a good mood. Just letting everyone know I'm in a good mood, and it's always fun for the viewers to see how fast I quickly lose this good mood. You're like, boy, Major Riot seems like he's really happy. He's got a real, bounce in his step. He's, he's looking good. Maybe he got some good sleep. Maybe he, ate some good food today. And then all of a sudden, oh shit, he just lost a match to, like, Hammer Time. Now he's enraged, and it's going to be a rage video the rest of the way. We'll see what that happens today. I'm surprised nobody's come up with a thing after you die to Hammer Time. You haven't just be called Hammered. I got hammered. You'll be like, what? You don't look hammered. You look completely sober. No, I got hammered. I'm like, oh, you got hit by hammer time. Cigar is 8. I gotcha. You know, I'm really surprised they haven't come up with a shirt for that yet. Of course, I'm always way behind the times. Like, I didn't know that mana screw was like a real thing. I always called it like, you know, flood drought, and people are like, no, it's called mana screw. Like, who the hell came up with that? And then like I've realized it's been around for like 20 years. I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. Almost manure, bud. How you doing, man? Glad you're here. That's almost somewhat true. I played Hammer Time yesterday. Hammer Time in the uh, in the challenge. I did not play against Hammer Time on Friday last week. I did on Thursday. Wednesday I did as well. Tuesday I did not. And Monday I did. So yeah, I played 6 times last week, and 4 of the 6 I did face down hammer, and once including yesterday. So I do play against a lot of hammer, unfortunately. It's very obnoxious. And I had to play at my locals too. There's like 2 guys that play hammer at my locals. Like, damn, can I escape this shit? And the answer is no. Ah. All right, I know everyone's going to be excited for this. Everyone get hype. This is, you know, the best part of the video for some people. This is how we officially start the video. It's by me opening up a can of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's right, I say I still have a stockpile of these Baja Blast flavors, and this is the original, the OG. The G in the club getting his thug on. Mountain Dew Baja Blast in a can. I remember they first put this in a can because you could only get it at Taco Bell. It says right on it, Taco Bell Original. Interesting enough, they never made the KFC version. I can't remember, they call it Gold, Mountain Dew Gold. If they've ever made that in a can yet. I've had it at KFC. It's fine. It's good. It's like peach. I like it. But yeah, Mountain Dew in a can. I remember I was so psyched for this. I mean, it was like, it used to only be once every few years they put in a can. Now it's every summer. So that's enough Baja Blast knowledge for you. All right, here we go. Ah! Oh, God, that's good. All right, definitely keep. Can I get a turn 2 Blood Moon? The answer is probably not. But you never know. Serum Visions? I don't see this card anymore. But it's 2 on the bottom. That's always good. I mean, I guess I'm going for a forest here because I got a shit ton of lands. Alright. Is this Phoenix? Maybe the ones who play Serum Visions, right? I don't think you play Serum Visions in Blue-Red Delver anymore, do you? Because they all have that Consecrate, whatever it is, the one from Midnight Hunt. That was loud. You know, that card's really good only in these style decks. I haven't seen anything so far from Crimson Vow. Of course, it just came out in Modern. There are a couple of cards I wouldn't mind. Like, I may run a league or a week of just testing big fat creatures from Crimson Vow because I like the Volatile Arsonist, and I also enjoy the Uvenwald Monstrosity or whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a 4/4 for 2 green, 2 generic. That's Trample Haste, and you can pay a certain mana cost. It's a lot of mana, and transform into like a 6/6, or is it bigger than that with Trample Haste? And it has every other creature you control gets +1/+1. Not as good as Questing Beast, you know, but I am kind of interested in making like an aggro red-green, the Bolt here. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Well, it's time to see if the Teferi comes down. This is Jeskai Control. Snapcaster Mage is going to Lightning Bolt. I've already got 3 mana, bro. I mean, I guess he doesn't know that, does he? Alright. I wonder if I should just bolt him in response. Just kill this guy. Don't really see a reason why not to. Just, he's got a threat I don't, so... let's take care of that, I guess. Okay. Alright, you have a basic island. He has the correct artwork of sleight of hand. By far my favorite sleight of hand artwork. I prefer the black border, of course. Dude, what's happening here? What is going on? This is disgusting. How many lands is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Am I counting this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands out of the first 13 cards. I feel the rage building. That good mood's already going away. It's already brewing, folks. Oh, Lord, just give me a Bloodbraid Elf. Sup, Antis? How you doing, man? Dude, we played against each other at the challenge, right? What were you playing? I don't remember. Did we play each other in the challenge or was it a different time? Alright, I guess a Fury works here. Zero targets. In a league? Okay. I don't remember who won. You won, right? Everyone who ever plays me that's like a viewer that talks in my chat usually defeats me. Rakdos Luris, that's right. Another different viewer played me in the league. I mean, not the league, the Showcase Challenge, and they also ran Rakdos Luris and destroyed me. If someone says they watch me from YouTube, I can usually defeat them. Wow, that's so many lands. That's insane. At least it's a fast clock. It's 3 turns. Yeah, I mean, you destroyed me, right? That's normal. I get rocked all the time by viewers. This is so ugly. 10 lands out of 15 cards. If I win this, this will be an incredible display of land power. Opponent has been Serum Visioning and Sleight of Handing, and they have not found another source of another basic land. So they are just really stuck here. Here's another Sleight of Hand, sure. I must put Monkey in Palm. I've tried it multiple times. It's never worked for me. Like, it literally does nothing. It always gets blocked, bolted, or whatever. You know, it's been tough. Like, I could try again, you know, so people can see that rage again. This guy a bolt to kill my Fury here? Well, we've got Snapcaster Mage. Well, Snap, they can't find anything really right this moment, so I guess here, we'll bolt them. Swing here for 6. Snap or bolt. Yeah, Rakdos is a way different deck with the monkey because you have so much removal. You have lightning bolts, you have fatal pushes, you got terminates. I really struggle to get Ragavan through in Ponza. I mean, it is a chore getting that card through. What's happening? A little bit of leg there. Why don't I try Rakdos? You know, that's a deck I do like. I do like Rakdos. The thing is that I don't really want to have every deck just be a goddamn Lurrus Ragavan. So that's why I tried Abzan for the first time in years a couple weeks ago, and I'd like to try Golgari again without Lurrus. Like, I really would like to try that too. Okay, so we got some sort of control deck that just got beaten down pretty hard there. Since we saw them utilizing their grave, we got to bring in our grave hate. Sprawl definitely out. Sprawl and maybe a Bone Crusher Giant. Sprawl, I mean, and maybe a Fury. Definitely keep Chandra in. I'll take out one Bone Crusher. See if that's right or wrong. It was either a Fury or a Bone Crusher. I like taking out my Utopia Sprawls in these matchups because they're just don't give them any extra land draw. It's like Jund midrange but more strong. I don't know. I don't even play the Lurrus Jund. I play semi-boomer Jund. Well, I do have Ragavans in there. That's the only reason why it's semi-boomer. And I really enjoyed it. Like those 2 weeks I played it, it was really fun. And I have tried Ragavan hard in this deck. I have. I tried a whole week with it, and it never got through hardly ever. And this deck's, you know, it kind of hurts the ramping sometimes. You know, I agree Ragavan's strong, but it's not good when I have to attack with it. Jund Ragavan? Sagavan? Oh, Jund Saga. Yeah, Jund Saga's really strong. I just don't want to be... so I was going to cheat, and if I played Golgari, just straight up green-black mid-range, I would... I was going to cheat, and I was going to run, you know, maybe some Urza Sagas in it, but no Lurrus. I have some pride. What is this? Jeskai Control, I would assume? Yep, we always go for the Arbor Elf. Get Clothis on turn 2, maybe. Bad removal, bad creatures? I don't know about that. I mean, he's got Tarmogoyf. That's like the most played creature in Modern right now. What's its bad removal? Yeah, removals are a little weak. It's not great. Maybe, I mean, people said not to play Abzan, and I played that Abzan League, went 3-2, and it was fun as fuck. Like, that was seriously some good shit. Whoa, not that one. And I loved it. I loved that Abzan. I probably will be playing more Abzan some point again. You guys will be able to see that. Siege Rhino was good, too, by the way. People for years have told me Siege Rhino's worthless. Don't play that. It's a garbage creature. That shit was good. Like, it straight up defeated Yorion Omnath. Stabilized the field. I gained 6 life. They lost 6 life. And they couldn't attack through it. If they went to swing, I'd just swing back. It was awesome. Yeah, I need to get this double red here. No, I like having variety. I love having variety. I don't want to just have like every fucking deck be the same Lurrus, Ragavan, Urza Saga. Like, why even play different decks then? What's the point? I like having each deck have its own feeling. I guess we just throw down Clothis here. No reason not to. You know, obviously they could have countercell. Mardu midrange. I'm gonna do some remand. I mean, maybe that's okay. I don't know. I'm kind of into okay. I'm kind of into this Abzan. I really enjoyed casting that Siege Rhino. They miss a land drop? Okay. Try this again. Just keep trying until it lands. Alright, it landed. Obviously no Snapcaster. Well, a Snapcaster would only be able to hit the bolt. This is tough on them. Which one? They probably have Snap here. Yeah, they do. Snap is going to go for the bolt. Let's see what Snap targets. Target Lightning Bolt. I guess we just eat everything. This works. Just turn my draw unless they put some in the grave for me. They're pretty weak to that. Pact of Negation? What the fuck's happening here? Needs 5 mana for Pact of Negation. Am I missing something here? Got to pay 6 mana. Ah, an Angel's Grace. There you go. That's how you get things going. Angel's Grace. All day, every day. I haven't seen that in a while, Antis. Someone actually using Angel's Grace outside of Ad Nauseam. I guess we'll just eat Angel's Grace. And then how about a Fury? It's just, you know, all these other mid-range decks, I'm trying to make them so they feel like their own thing. I just don't want to be, like, copying and pasting shit off the internet where it's just Ragavans and Lurises and stuff. I want to play a deck that feels like what people remember of Abzan. It can have new cards, same with Jund. Like, I do have Ragavan in my Jund list right now, but I still have Liliana the Veil and Bloodbraid Elf. And in the Abzan list, I had the Siege Rhino, but I had new cards in it, like, you know, I had... the Kaya, Orzhov Usurper, and Dam. Kaya's Guile. I mean, cards that weren't in Abzan when I used to play way back in the day when Siege Rhino was new. So I want to kind of give people that sense of old yet new. And I just want to get rid of the whole old, like people are doing with Jund Luris. It's fucking cold in this room. Let me turn my heat on. God damn. We got fucking witches in this room dipping their tits into hot coffee. Siege Ryan was good. I don't care what anyone says. You can laugh at Siege Ryan all day until it tramples your ass. People laughed at Questing Beast too, and I won a lot of games with Questing Beast. Well, in Ponza, not in Abzan. Probably wouldn't put Questing Beast in Abzan. Probably not a good idea. Opponent, probably looking pretty salty here. That's alright. I mean, they're just super dead. Not super dead. I have 7 points of damage, including Klothys, and what's in my hand. If they can kill the Fury, unless they can just absolutely unload here, like play a land, bolt me, play snap, bolt me. That put me to 4. That wouldn't be enough. Maybe they have Solitude in hand? I don't know. Salty opponent. Or opponent is, you know, diarrhea. That can happen. You hear that whirring noise, that's just my heater firing up. We need a little warmth here. Now again, I'm going to go from being cold to hot as hell because the heater is like directly right here. I mean, it's right there. Like I can reach out and touch it with my foot. That's how close I am. So I'm going to get some heat coming pretty soon. Hopefully it's not enough that I just burst into flames. That'd be pretty intense. Like self-accidental immolation or whatever they call it. I don't think that would still be self-immolation because self-immolation is purposeful. So if you had accidental self-immolation, that would be like that's just not gonna happen with this heater. Like if I like accidentally like jumped into like a swimming pool of like gasoline and then like walked up to a guy who was smoking and asked him if I could, you know, get a cup of sugar or something, and then I spontaneously combusted, then yeah, I guess that would be accidental self-immolation. But with this heater here, that's probably not going to happen. It's one of these old heaters, a radiator heater. It's actually got liquid that pumps through it, and it heats up that pipe, and then it's got a little fan in there, and they're like from the mid 70s. I want to say these are like some 76. And they push out that hot air, and it works pretty good. It heats up the whole room pretty good. It's electric, no furnace or nothing. Don't have to use natural gas or oil. My parents have an old furnace in their house. It's from '66, and you know they have to actually use diesel fuel. Which there's been some pretty fun times where we get diesel fuel. My dad, you know, he's got his own oil barrels. So we load up his truck, you know, he's this old 63 Chevy pickup, a 3/4 ton, and we take it to the gas station, and you know we got it all strapped down the bed of the truck, and we've had a couple pretty funny moments where we're pumping diesel into this 55-gallon drum, and all of a sudden it just shuts off the pump. We're like, what the hell? So we go in and talk to the attendant cashier person, like, hey, pump number whatever just shut off. We're pumping diesel, and the first time this happened, it was like this old granny. She's like, I want to know what you're doing filling up an oil drum. My dad's like, to heat my house. And she's like, what do you need that much oil for? It's like, for my furnace. It uses oil. And she's like, she says, is that a safe container to haul all that oil in? It's like, an oil drum? What do you suggest, lady? What could be better than a fucking oil drum? So, anyway, she turned the pipe back on. The pump back on. She must have thought we were terrorists or something. She must have thought we were like Timothy McVeigh or something, right? And then The second time me and my dad were were pumping this thing, and it got shut off. Was again, it just shut off. We're like, the hell's going on? Well, we go in again to the attendant, and it's some fat young guy, and he's like, "Sir, you cannot pump. Uh, you can't. You can't. You cannot put the. You can't put the fuel in a container that's in the bed of your truck. You got to have it on the ground outside your vehicle." And me and my dad were like, "This is a 55-gallon drum. You can't fill that up on the outside." And it's gonna get real heavy, dude. 55 gallons, that's a lot of weight. And the fat guy was like, "Well, I'll help you, sir." It's like, no, buddy, you won't. We will. All three of us combined will not be able to pick up this 55-gallon drum of pure oil and put it in the back of the pickup. Like, that's not happening. None of us are fucking like He-Man or nothing. But I won there, I guess. So play the victory music. Alright. Taking down Jeskai control with relative ease. DJ, how you doing, man? Glad you're here. No, we're not testing the Fancy Chandra. I'm only playing the cards that I have available to go to the Las Vegas tournament. But I guess that's a lie, because I do have two of those Chandras, don't I? But they're not matching. One's a regular and one's a showcase, the borderless. The borderless one is really nice looking. My friends were over when we pulled it, and luckily he was wearing baggy pants. But it does look good. I do like that Chandra, I'm not going to lie. Is it better than Torch of Defiance? I don't think so. No way in hell. Of course, not nearly as good as Torch of Defiance. So my idea, kind of what I have, is I kind of want to maybe take out all like what if I took out the Sprawls and took out the two Planeswalkers and the Pillages and maybe the Blood Moons, and maybe not the Blood Moons, and instead put in Ragavans and a Questing Beast and those volatile arsonists and stuff like that. Would it just be too much big creatures? I would love to try that. I've tried this before, just have a hasty, just red-green shenanigans going on, but I hate losing, so I probably won't. Alright, yes, I had to go first. Ain't nothing wrong with that hand. Yeah, so anyways, I'm glad for all those who managed to listen to those oil. Sorry, DJ, you can't send a link in the chat. If you want to send me a link, you have to send me a private message or whisper on Twitch. Or if you're on Discord and you somehow got a hold of me on Discord, which I don't know how, but congrats if you did. What do we do here? Do I know I'm playing. I've got some serious leg here. I know I'm playing a forest. Do I evoke Fury, exile, and Clothis? That can't be right. I do have to kill this Ragavan. Is it better just to exile the Blood Moon? Maybe it's best to do that. And play Clothis? I guess. We'll try this. But yeah, I'm interested to see your list, DJ. You can get it to me. I know I'm a tough man to get a hold of sometimes. Okay. Keeps that on top, whatever that is. Alright. Just a list from Goldfish. Okay. I like looking at Goldfish lists. Fuck. Alright, well, that kind of works. Obviously, we eat the Mishra's Bauble here. right, let's see what they're up to. Hopefully they don't have double bolt in hand. Yep. They keep that on top too. Urza's Saga suddenly comes out. What the fuck? The hell's putting Urza's Saga in this thing? That's pretty decent. Yeah, just put Saga in literally everything. Just fucking heave it in. What the fuck, man? I think it's probably still best to kill Ragavan. And then swing aggressively with Ooze. Would you like to block said Ooze? Man, I wish I could close this online here. That must have been the card he put on top. Yeah, I keep off Delirium right now. I mean, I think overall, at the beginning of the game, Ragavan's stronger, and we gotta worry about, you know, this getting Delirium and flying over me constantly. I have them relatively under control. I am concerned about this, obviously, because this gets out of control damn fast. Luckily, I don't have a lot of lands here. They are not. Okay. Devour. You are at 6. Do you even play anything here? Maybe the idea is to get this up and get like a wow. Alright, well, there goes Ren, I would assume. Yep, at Ren. Okay. Well, that's not the worst of things that could have happened there. That does give food for Klothys. Thassa's Oracle suddenly? What the hell's going on in this? What the fuck? There's some bullshit happening here now. This artwork's pretty weird, honestly. Whenever I look at it, I don't realize she's like looking at pearls. I always think she's looking at like an eyeball. I'm always disturbed. Alright. I guess we'll eat a land. Come on, deck. Damn it, deck. What the fuck? Well, I mean, they gotta block here with the fastest. Or what's gonna happen here, most likely, I guarantee, is that they're gonna make a, you know, they're gonna get like, you know, Shadow Spear, which is okay, really, because they can't get flying on this. They're a little ways off from getting Murktide, right? I'm not gonna swing. I'm gonna sit here, and they gotta deal with Klothys. Maybe DJ, maybe they do have Saheeli. They are going to make a construct here, which is interesting. At this point, I just need a Fury. Make sure to turn my draw on. Oh, fuck. It's so dumb. This counts as 2 card types. They can bounce my ooze, but they're still struggling at that point. This is only 1. They haven't played a land yet, so I guess they still have that option. Just, you know, find me something that does some damage, you know, I'd appreciate that. You know, maybe give me, you know, a Lightning Bolt, Stomp, Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Be happy about that. I am 1-0. I need to change that. I always forget to update this. Opponents are really slow today. Maybe they have 0 cards in it, they have 5. It's just fucking ridiculous. How many lands have I gotten today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes, another one. Excellent work. So anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to be 7 here. So 6 of 13, about half. Okay. They have decided not to do a lot there. They cannot return a creature. So Fury here would be just amazing. Arbor Elf, that's not amazing. That's completely unamazing. Yeah, I just block like here. Yeah, I mean, we just sit. I mean, I have to try and stop Ragavan coming through. I have yet to cast a Bloodbraid Elf today, right? I don't think I have. Or even a Season Pyro. Haven't done that yet either. Just a lot of lands. Just a lot of lands today, and somehow I'm actually, you know, up a match, and currently, technically by life totals, winning. But, you know, on the field, looking a little bit scary here. So if he bounces the Ooze, I can still block the Ragavan with the Arbor Elf. Just really need like a Bloodbraid into a Season Pyro. I just need something that kills. You know, a Lightning Bolt would be great. Man, if I gotten Fury last turn. Oh my god. The thing is do I eat this? Because I guess the answer is yes. Just to make sure they have a tougher time getting Delirium. And the attack, I just throw this under anything. Well, I mean... So good call. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Oh my god, they took my fucking Season Pyro, you ass. You sons of bitches. So basically I gotta win here. I have to win here. Because now I feel I'll be able to find, like, Shadow Spear. Yes! Fuck yeah! Unholy Heat devoured. What are the odds of them having, damn old, counters, or force negation here? What do you think the odds are? I'm going to do this disrespectfully during the end phase as one of my calling cards I like to feel. Oh, yeah, that felt good. Right there at the end phase. It always feels the best. Right when the opponent's like, oh, man, it looks like I'm going to have another turn, maybe win this game. Like, no, Lightning Bolt during my end phase. And I'm like, oh. All right. Right, yeah, it would be. They'd have to have two cards. They'd have a Force of Negation and another blue card, which I've seen happen. I have seen happen many times to stop the game-winning Lightning Bolt. It's disgusting when it happens. So yeah, Grave Hate in. Normally I take out Pillages and Blood Moons, but why does this deck have that shit? Man. Take out, like, Arbor Elves? Is that intelligent? Probably. It's probably because they got Unholy Heat and Lightning Bolts combined. Maybe a Chandra? Chandra's pretty weak because they have so many creatures, this doesn't even matter. Yeah, we'll go with that. So this is some sort of blue-red something. Not entirely sure if it's Murktide or whatever. Sure. Opponent mulligans once. If they Ragavan here, I bolt it. If it was Dragon Range Chandler, I'll sit and wait. Oh. So it appears that they're a grinding station deck. So I think I'm going to kill that. I think that deserves a lightning bolt. If you ever seen a creature that need a lightning bolt, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. Take the damage and get that shit out of here. Fuck off. This is still pretty nasty, because they can have a Ragavan dashed in and stuff, like make 2 mana, because they'll make a treasure token. Oh yeah, I know this deck. I just didn't, I've never seen this deck run the cards it's running currently. I've never seen it run Ragavan or Dragon Rage Chandler. But I'm well aware of this deck. I lost to it some point last week. Yeah, I think we just go this, like this, and try to Blood Moon them. It is weird. They're extremely weak to Blood Moon right at this moment. I think I am going to draw a card here. Now the question is, do I want double red, or do I want... I guess I'll just go with Forest here, because Scavenging Ooze is pretty damn good. Get another Forest. Should have gotten double red. Let's try it. Got him. All right, he's just got red mana now. He's got this stupid 2/2. All right, next turn's Bloodbraid Elf. Unless I get a red source and there's something really good to pillage. All right. Mini lulls are had. It's an endurance. They can't cast it. That's pretty gross, though. That's all nasty right there. Everything we just witnessed was nasty as fuck. Okay. Is it still Bloodbraid Elf time? I think so. I think it's Bloodbraid time. I could also play Scavenging Ooze and then go to Stomp that Ragavan, but I like the Bloodbraid Elf play. Come on, Bloodbraid. Clothis, sure. And then we'll just sit here and we'll wait. So dumb as 2 card types. At least it makes it a really great target for Clothis to devour. So Ragavan, I'm obviously going to block the Ragavan if they decide to swing dash there. And they are, so it makes me wonder if they have a Lightning Bolt here. They got to, right? I mean, why would they do this? Not yet. Expressive Iteration here. Okay, they will have Delirium. Shadow Spear. Alright. So... how interesting. I'll take the 6. It's insane, but I'm going to do it. Oh my god, he is Seasoned Pyre right now. Yeah, taking that out knocks him down to 3. Let's get the Urza Saga out of there. Let's name red, because I have to. Let's pillage that Shadow Spear. And play the Scavenging Ooze and hope that it can do something. I couldn't gain life that turn. I had to get enough mana to get rid of the Shadow Spear. I would have loved to have drawn anything other than Clothis. Like, just about anything would have been better. Now, you know, another land would have been great, because then I could have eaten... No, I still would have had to eat that. But then I could have had one more green left to eat that Ragavan in there. Here we go. What's exactly going on here? He hasn't put a land in, right? Plus exile 3 cards. So he needs, if he's trying to get this Ragavan out, he needs to get one more card in there. So then he'll have more mana. I'll go to 4. I mean, anything turns off Delirium here. I'll eat the Underworld Breach, I suppose. And then I will eat the Ragavan. This is pretty gross. Lord, this is nasty. And the reason why it's nasty is he's gonna put this on this, and I can't stop that. And the most I can do is make Ooze a 4/4. And then we have to like stomp Ragavan. Gross. Gross. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. It's simply what I gotta do. Maybe I should have stomped Ragavan before, because now he does have an extra red here. He's only got one card in hand, so it's going to be one hell of a card. But if he swings with if he tries to put Shadow Spear on here, obviously I have to let it happen. I can't kill this thing. I don't have a bolt. He puts it on there. I'm going to have to, yep, I'm going to have to devour my Bloodbraid Elf with Scavenging Ooze. Only sends that. Very interesting. Okay, let's go to blocks. My plan here is, if I didn't unveil it to my opponent already, is I'm going to block and then stomp the Ragavan and then devour that Ragavan to kill this construct token. So we go to blocks here. And then stomp that. Yes! Woo! Got him! Alright. So I guess it's just Underworld Breach, but weird build. Alright, good shit. Once again, we're starting out the league 2-0. But yesterday we did that, and then I finished the league fucking 2-3. So let's not get too hype here, guys. It's a long road ahead. It's a very long road ahead. It's like the Yellow Brick Road. The Elton John version, of course. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. I haven't heard that song forever. So, goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. I can't remember how it goes. I remember it's like the thorny back toad or something like that. Huh, I can't remember how it goes. Back to the old owl in the woods, hunting the horny back toad. Well, I think my future lies beyond the Yellow Brick Road. I remember that part a little bit. I had to dig deep into your brain, my brain, to find that. That was intense. I mean, I don't really many Elton John songs around me. They're really into Billy Joel, and I'm not a big Billy Joel fan. It's Way too many Billy Joel songs. Alrighty, my God. This hand would be like acceptable if I found red. Do I risk it? Do I go and okay? So let's see here. Opponent's going first. I get a draw phase to see if I can find red. I play an Arbor Elf. That's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna draw again. I'm gonna keep and see if I can't find that red source. More blue-red? All three decks have been blue-red. What the fuck? What the hell? Found the red source immediately. Never didn't have it. You know, I still... Like, this card's not as scary as Ragavan when they play it turn 1. It's kind of gross. Okay, sounds good, DJ. I'll definitely take a look at it, and I'm excited to see what this is. Because if you bolt here and I have nothing back and they just dash a Ragavan, it's a horrible swing. So I'm just going to play the Arbor Elf and see what they do. Man, 3 blue-red decks today. Murktide goes in. That can't be good. They target me. Right? Is that what that's doing? Okay, yeah. If they want to swing for 1, they can swing for 1. Oh, my God. You ass. Well, I guess we just get to bolt that now. Drawing multiple Clothis again. Yep. Just gonna bring some pain here, it looks like. Please do not have Thought Scour here. That'd be the worst. Thought Scour and then immediately have the dragon. Okay, alright. They could still do it if they have another land here. They do. I mean, obviously we have to... So this needs, what, 5? Fuck. We both just put that in. They have 5. They just got to play 1 more mana spell, and I think I'm dead. I'm going to take the 3 and hope to God I'm right here. I'm going to try and Blood Moon him with no island on the field and see if I can stop a Murktide from coming. If I can't, then I'm an idiot. I just took 4 damage for no damn reason. Alright, let's see if this works. Come on, baby. You son of a bitch! God damn it. They always have everything. This deck always has, like, fucking everything. It's such a tough deck to defeat because of that. And now I'm way behind. So, I was completely wrong, and here comes a Murktide. Ugh. No, I guess not. Okay, well, I'm at 12. I've already used my basic mountain. Unfortunately, I have to shock here. Go down to 9. Play Clothis. See if they counterspell this too. Looking like they're going to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. I'm just gonna bolt in response. Just get this thing out of here. I should always wait to let the surveil go first. I always forget that. in MTGO. In paper, I remember. There's some things in paper I can remember so much better. See, they put that on top. They may have put that in the graveyard if they didn't know that this was, if I was, you know, going to bolt them. So I'm just waiting for Murktide. I mean, once Murktide shows up, it's over. I would assume that's what's going on, so they put it on top. Yep. Oh no, it's Ragavan. Well, maybe it's going to be Ragavan and Murktide. Right now, Clothes not even good enough. They take a bolt. That sucked. Yep. Man, I think I heard one of my dogs. If I go to 3, I just died a lightning bolt. Because my plan here is to play Ren, pick up Verdant Catacombs. I guess I don't need to die there. Alright, see if I can't stomp on this monkey. So they can't find Murktide. Which as soon as they find Murktide, the game's over. I really can't fetch either because they could have a lightning bolt in hand. Mistress Bobble. Targeting me. If they dash Ragavan here and have no other lands, I'll fetch because at least... Okay. That's interesting. Okay, no fetch because they probably got Bolt in hand. So they know what I'm drawing. It's Blood Moon. I could go to 3 and get die to a bolt, right? Yeah, Lion Rose, I know, but I have a feeling since they're just sitting here, why would they not play... It doesn't matter. We know they have Ragavan in hand as well. So that's just an absolute disaster. So Blood Moon actually doesn't work at all here. So we got to remember that. I think the best I can do to try and live is either we play Bloodbraid Elf and hope it finds like Lightning Bolt, or we stomp minus on Dragon Rage Chandler and then play Bone Crusher Giant as a creature. Blood Moon has nothing happening here because Ragavan is going to come through. Because if I go Blood Moon, pay 1, stomp minus, they dash Ragavan, swing in, makes 2 treasure tokens. That's blue mana. There's a Murktide. So, no problem, Lion Rose. I think perhaps my best chance with what we know is going on is the play I just described. So we're going to go... Unfortunately, I got to see if I die to a lightning bolt here, which I can't avoid forever anyways. Stomp. Minus. Let's see if I die to the response here. Not yet. Alright, well, technically still alive, it looks like. Where's that bolt at? Where's that Murktide at? Okay, I mean, they're digging here with expressive iteration. Man, if I could somehow get this Blood Moon on the field. It's still a long shot, but maybe I can get this. Serum Visions. They got to go for an island there. Serum Visions is played, so they can still get Murktide here. One on bottom, one on top. Bolt. There we go. Here comes Murktide. They found it, guys. They finally got it. Hooray! Yay! There it is. Fuck, the Ragavan fucked me up. Knew I should have played Blood Moon. One is the same as 3 right now, so fuck it. A little late. Alright. So Blue-Red Delver. So obviously we bring these in, we bring these in, bring the plummets in, take out pillages, at least 2 Blood Moons and maybe 2 Arbor Elves. Blood Moons still work semi-decently sometimes. They really don't have many basic islands. So I'm not opposed to having a couple in. I think this is okay. We'll see, though, right? We'll see how this works. Would Stomp plus Blood Moon would have worked there, Lion Rose? Maybe. It may have slowed him down 1 turn. Because he was still going to get that Murktide Dragon. He was going to have 2 treasure tokens to make blue mana. He would have had the Ragavan come back to his hand. I would have played probably like Bloodbraid Elf the next turn. And I still think he would have gotten it. Because then he's... Well, maybe not. Because he had used expressive iteration, didn't he? Oh, it's just so... I just figured he had Lightning Bolt, too. Like, how hard is it to find him a Bolt? I don't know. I mean, Chalice of the Void, maybe. I hate bringing it in as 1 because I have so many 1-drops myself. It shuts myself off. I'd have to take out, like, more Sprawls and stuff, I guess. I'd take out all my Arbor Elves to bring that in. See if I can do it fast enough. We'll try it. Just as... No, I couldn't do it. Nope. Wow. This is like nasty. Because I hate putting Sprawl on top of Stomping Ground because of Blood Moon. But I'm willing to try it. I mean, I only got 2 Blood Moons, and hopefully by the time I have a Blood Moon, if it ever shows up, if it's even necessary, I won't have to worry about the problems here. Even though it's still super gross. Super fucking gross. I should have signed out all my Blood Moons for this. This is game 2. Should have signed out all my Blood Moons, I guess. But I've won this match with Blood Moon before. They don't have many basic islands. Alright, I mean, here we go. It's pretty gross. I'm going to take so much damage off these Stomping Grounds. It ain't even funny. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we do red. I don't know. Now I'm kind of stuck having to shock next turn. He looks at himself. Likes whatever on top. He ain't fetching. He ain't playing nothing. I guess he didn't like what's on top. Oh god, this is painful. I don't want to put out Scavenging Ooze right now. I mean, Scavenging Ooze is super good in this matchup. I don't want to just getting randomly Unholy Heated or Bolted. Which what I'm assuming is going to happen here. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Down. Okay. Come on, Blood Braid. Find something. Probably going to find Blood Moon. Sprawl here would be pretty rough, too. Ah, Scavenging Ooze. Okay, I'll take Scavenging Ooze. That works. Well, it'd be nice if I had some open green mana. I mean, this looks like some Murktide action if you've ever seen it. I mean, right now, Murktide's probably going to come out. Because he's going to put like a bolt here to kill the ooze. And he's going to have Murktide. Right? No bolt yet. He just takes that, huh? Yep. Alright, here we go. Here comes Murktide. I guess not yet. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good. I'll play Scavenging Ooze for sure here. Man, we gotta eat a lot of stuff. No creature to eat. It's gonna start eating instants. There's 3 instants. Fuck. The hell is that? Oh, there's Plummet. Nice. Swinging for 3 first. Alright, Ooze is going to eat that expressive iteration. Gross. Yeah, he's got 4 card types, so I won't be able to get this out. Wait. No, he's only got 1 land. No, he's got 2 lands. So I just got to eat another card. I guess I'll eat Unholy Heat again. Alright, he's back down to 3. Bolt oozes down. Relatively ineffective ooze there. I did get him off Delirium, but only was able to eat 2. Murktide coming in would still be a 1, 2, 3, be a 6/6. Just, you know, a friendly 6/6. I would try to upkeep Plummet that. At least they waste their mana on their own turn, and they can't force negation it. There's been some long games. Each match lasting a half hour. Okay. They're really taking their time on these expressive iterations. Brazen Borrower. Huh. Alright, no Murktide this turn. Gonna swing in for 3. He knows what I'm drawing. It's a basic forest. You don't want to hold that. I think I will. For Seasoned Pyromancer purposes. He's going to be really suspicious I'm not playing this forest, though. Yeah, fuck him. Not playing my forest. The hell with you. Such weird artwork for the name. Consider. Like, they're considering all the different lenses. They put Engineered Explosives in and drew a card. What do you got, opponent? You gonna draw a card? Can I just beat you down with this Bloodbraid Elf? That seems very unlikely. 1. Yeah, only 3 removals. They run 8 for sure. 4 Unholy Heat, 4 bolts. So only 3 of 8 have been shown. So I would assume that there is more here. All right, here's Murktide. Do we do it now? When they have this much mana up? I think so. Oh, yeah. Alright, need help. That actually works, as long as I don't have a force negation. I gotta use my entire hand. So we evoke Fury. Discarding, exiling Season Pyro. Then bolting the shit out of that. So we gotta swing first, see if they... Okay, we gotta swing first, see if they take that bait. Let's swing. They have to be concerned I'm holding 2 bolts. So they may block it. They do. This is disgusting. Okay, guys, I gotta go let one of my dogs out. I'll be back in just a second. All right. Okay, what were we doing? Oh my god. Dogs, you know. Oh, that was the wrong fucking card. That's how confused I am. God damn it. God damn it. That's how fucking confused I am, folks. Now I gotta find Bolt or Stomp. Or another Plummet. Oh my god, that works. Holy shit, as long as I don't force negation this. That's one way to do it. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? That was some straight up insanity. Man. Probably still going to lose this match because I had to spend so much time with the dogs, you know? I mean, dogs, guys. Sometimes they're a lot of work when you got this many. We love them all. My little furry children. Oh, man. Wow, that's angry. Yep. Something other than a land. Deck, you son of a bitch! Alright, well, we just gotta try and hope that we can block this Ragavan. Where are my cards? Look at how many cards the opponent's gone through. So many fucking cards. Yes. Give you another forest here. No, I guess not. Yes. Yes. Resolved. Yes. Bolt it. Swing for 2. Alright, they're at 5. And how about another Pyromancer just for good measure, huh? Now I'm drawing some cards. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, the game's still not over. Gray Ogre beatdowns, very nice. Gray Ogre. All right, we got him. Oh my God. Nice. Yeah, the Gray Ogre. Very. I haven't heard that card in a long time. Okay, I'll try the Chalice of the Voids because people want me to see him use them. I gotta take out Arbor Elves though. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Give me a second here. I hear my dogs again, so I'll be back in a little bit. Cindervines, you think? I mean, I guess we could try and take out Blood Moon. I suppose. We'll try everything you suggest, Lion Rose, and if we lose besides time, that's your fault. Just joking. I'll try to play fast. I'm really bad at playing fast. Sure. You look at me, he looked at himself. He likes doing this. I never noticed this like kind of like stuff going on in the background of the car. It's kind of cool. A little wispy. We'll need some help, deck. We'll need some help. That's not the help we're looking for. I guess we just leave a bolt. I mean, what else can I do until I find another land? Might have to draw here off this relic. I think I can let it go with that play now. Murktide entered the exile zone. Yeah, I guess this is okay now. Just draw again. I don't want to just suddenly be bamboozled by a Ragavan. That's why I'm just sitting here trying to find a way to get there, you know? There is a channeler. I think now is the time. Wow, I can't find another land. I don't really want to discard the hand size. Maybe discarding a Seasoned Pyro would be okay for hand size. Fuck. I mean, whatever I play is going to counterspell, I think, at this point. I've lost this race. There's just no way I can come back from this. You know, as soon as I play a card, they're going to counterspell it, or just... What the fuck?! It doesn't matter what I play now. I mean, it's over. Just discard another fucking Seasoned Pyro, I guess? I can't beat them. Yeah, I mean, it's just Murktide's coming now. And it's just Murktide. Unbelievable. Unfucking real. I mean, if I top deck Fury, he already knows I'm top decking, so it doesn't really matter. Unfucking believable. God damn it! Fuck off! It's unreal that this happened. What was I supposed to do? Was I just supposed to start playing shit constantly? I mean, it would all been counterspelled and killed. Just want to punch my monitor. Not really. Monitors are expensive. Just frustrating when this happens to you. You don't lose because you're a worse player. I lost because the deck gave up. I couldn't even find one fetch land for Ren and 6 potentially. Just absolute shenanigans. I can't find another land in the top 14 fucking cards. There's finally maybe something. And it's still not enough. I mean, I'm just going to die here. Doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, just a waste of my fucking life. This is only the third match. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this league tonight. God, I'm pissed off. Now I finally hit a land. I guess we can try to find Plummet here. fucking worthless fucking deck. God! Fuck! Just another game where I can't win because the deck refuses to function. So again, we're going to start this shit where I start off 2-0. We're probably going to go 2-3. You guys ready for that? You guys ready for that? Who's ready for that? Give me a fuck yeah, brother, if you're ready for that. It's ridiculous. I couldn't find one land. I mean, what am I supposed to do in that situation? I can play the Ooze. It'll probably get killed, and they just swing it with Ragavan. And then what? I play another Ooze? The same thing happens. And then what? I try to bolt? At that point, I have so many counter spells, it doesn't fucking matter. Look how bad my camera is. Look at this thing, just not even fucking focusing. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Fuck you too, camera. It's ultimate level fucking bullshit happening right now. Yeah, I guess we keep. I've played this guy many times. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Work, you son of a worthless fucking bitch. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the end of the game too. Oh my god. This leg. Look at the camera. Look how fucking bad that is. Why isn't it focusing? I don't fucking know. There we go. Got it there. Just dead. I mean, there's like literally nothing I can do here. I can cut off a blue mana. That's about it. Chalice of Void on 2? Okay. I guess Bloodbraid Elf just to get the Teferi off the field. See what I would hit off the Cascade. Been Pillage would have been really good. I do have another Blood Moon. For what it's worth. It's going to be a long road ahead. Like, my God. He's going to keep cycling this one land. What? He can still make blue mana with this? I guess so. Yeah. No, we're just dead. I mean, absolute shit. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Slit my throat. Just, that's enough. Don't stand a chance. I have nothing to bring in against this deck. I guess Relic and Endurance to try and fight the Renin 6, because there's 4 of them. Clothis is not great. Bone Crusher's not very good. Let's go with that. You could bring in Cinder Vines, but I don't think it's going to matter. You just got Bring to Light. No, I'm not keeping one lander. I guess. Put Endurance on bottom. Yeah, I gotta put Endurance on. None of these cards actually work currently, because I need double of everything. I guess Endurance would be the only one that would work currently. But it's also the weakest. I don't know. I'm just gonna go 2 and 3. It's just a done deal. I mean, it's just 2 and 3. I'm just a fucking joke. Yep. It's over. We've lost. Nope, try to draw a land here. It's unreal how this happens to me. Probably Omnath right now. Unbelievable. I mean, that is truly unbelievable what we're looking at here. that actually technically counts as another land. All right, that was quick. At least that was easy. So yeah, we're going right into our 2 and 3. I just don't get it. I mean, look at how good it started. 2-0, 2-0, and then it's going to be another 0-2 here for round 5. Three straight games. 0 gameplay. 3 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 in a row. 0 gameplay. 3 straight games. 0 gameplay. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is absolutely terrible. I gotta mulligan this. I cannot play through this. I'm gonna probably mulligan this too. Going to 5. Keeping out of extreme desperation. Bloodbraid and Pyro on bottom. What is the opponent doing? Just rhinos or something, the way they're acting? No. Inkmoth Nexus? Oh, is this gonna be it's gonna be Affinity, huh? Something like that. Might be Hammer Time. Take the 1. Oh my god. What is happening with the opponent? Take the 1. Alright, we're gonna Blood Moon him. What excitement. We have a race between a 1-1 Mem Knight and a 2-2 Ooze. Yeah, get on in. Yep, there's the hammer. So it is hammer time. Alright, come on, Blood Braid. Another different Arbor Elf. Alright. Alright, hammer time. We get to finish this one off with hammer time. Who else is excited to see more hammer time? No Luris in this list. Clothis out. Cindervines in. Fracturing Gust in. Take out Ooze. I think that's good. Hopefully, Lion. Hopefully it's time to slam some Furies down in here. I don't know if Manure Butt's saying me, 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 or just meme, meme. It's a good hand, really. Maybe not against that. I think it's still best me just to go like this. You know, get a forest. Do I let him draw a card? I guess. Let him draw. See if I can't find any more willing hellhounds to die off this Fury. Hopefully I just didn't make a huge mistake and they have Sigardus 8 plus Hammer already. That would be incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, Manure Butt is the daily dose of hammer time. It is. That was also a good draw. Well, let's see here. I think we obviously play Forest. I think we evoke Fury, exiling Lightning Bolt, killing both. And then try to play Bloodbraid Elf next turn. Obviously, we're also going to play whatchamacallit as well. Blood Moon. Exile Blood Moon is not useless. It is not useless because if they have all of a sudden have a damn old Urza Saga, it ain't useless no more. They're running black, so they probably have Dark Confidant. This is the Orzhov version. You know, I think it's still pretty decent. Alright, come on, Bloodbraid. Pillage, you better believe it. Hit the plains or the creature. I think like hitting plains, that way they can't have Sigardus Aid, right? Or Pure Still. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was supposed to hit one of the creatures, but I got loss removal for creatures. Well, they can't play Pure still this turn. Look on the bright side. Just can't keep drawing garbage. Pithing Needle? What's that going to name? Chandra? That's what they always like to name is Chandra. Karn the Great Creator. Nice. Get in there for those misses. No Karn in this list. Oh, good. Another different land. I can't play Fracturing Gust right now. Cinder Vines. I can certainly play that. I would love more Fury Lion Rose. Are you kidding me? I'd be all about that. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Alright. Cinder Vines makes this a much more manageable fight. Looks like we're just going to have a race here, a good old quality race between this 1-1 Memnite and this 3-2 Bloodbraid Elf. That's a very fine draw. Fury. That's not half bad. In this current situation, I may have the best top decks. Do I just waste this? I kind of want to bolt something, but at the same time, I don't want to have like Sigarda's Aid, even though I can just destroy with Cinder Vines. I guess we just go here and just swing with the Bloodbraid and try to bolt something. Right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Lion Rose. Is that, yeah, see, here's a Shadow Spear. So they take one there. They can equip two. I'm just going to bolt whatever they try to equip to. And that should win the game. Barring someone I'm not thinking of. Because we can Cinder Vines kill that. And then swing here. Yeah! Yeah! We didn't go 2 and 3. I actually managed to get my whole prize back. Oh my god. There we go. We did it, guys. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Alright, let's open that treasure chest. I know some of you like seeing me do that. I don't really know what the big deal is, but because there's never anything too good, right? Here we go. Treasure chest. And Herald of the Pantheon, but I did get 15 points. I'll take that. I'll take that Herald. It's weird because the last card I got was also Herald. But it was a different Herald of something. Alright. Where is this shit at? Oh, view your previous deck. What's it? Gratz, the no land draws was not fair. Oh, you mean me not top decking lands? Yeah, I mean, that happened, what, basically 3 games in a row almost? It almost happened there. It almost happened there where I wasn't going to be able to play anything. Or no, it was happened reverse. I was actually just drawing lands. So, anyways, guys, we managed to get there to 3 and 2. You got to see some good rage there. I was pretty mad at my deck. I mean, just unbelievable. 16 cards down the deck, and I'm able to find one other land 2 games in a row. Maybe 3 games in a row. Basically 3 games in a row. Unable to perform any sort of game action. So we managed to defeat Jeskai Control, Underworld Breach, and Hammer Time, but lost to Blue Red Delver and Bring to Light. Bring to Light is very difficult for me to beat a lot of times just because they run so many Ren and 6s. And if I can't get Blood Moon down on like turn 2, it's just over. I can't deal with them. Yeah, no problem, Lion Rose. Really glad you came on and watched. Thanks for putting up with me, Lion Rose. You get some good sleep now. And hope to see you sometime soon. So anyways, guys, tomorrow is the last day you guys will be able to see me before I head to Las Vegas. And then you guys won't see me for like a week. I'm going to be in Vegas for quite a while. So I hope you guys are all excited to maybe see me tomorrow. I will be starting an hour later tomorrow. I have so much stuff I have to do. So I'll be probably starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time, not 4 p.m. Pacific time. For you guys on YouTube, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy whatever shows up on YouTube, I guess. Another tough league, but we managed to get a positive record today. I'm happy about that, considering yesterday I started off 2-0, went 2-3. It's been a real 50-50 with this deck. Everything I do is 50-50. I go to my locals 2-2. Go to a showcase, go 4-5. Play a league, go 2-3 or 3-2. It's just incredible how 50-50 a mid-range life is. So, hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. You can always join me on Twitter and like a flock. Like I said, I'll probably be back tomorrow an hour later, and we'll get one more last league in with Ponza before I head to Vegas, and I'll try to give you guys updates of what happens in Vegas on Twitter. So if you guys want to pay attention there, that'd be good. If you don't, all right. So everybody, let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Lion Rose, Manure Butt, DJ S. Sappy, Antis94, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. Thank you guys very much. And thank you to all who watched on YouTube. Thank you very much. So yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow a little bit later for more Ponza action. A last bit of practice before I head on down the desert in southern Nevada. All the glitz and glam. And yeah, if you guys care, just follow me on Twitter. I'll maybe make some updates there. I'm going to chase down Reed Duke. I'm going to do it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Everybody out there, stay safe. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. Spend some time with your sweetheart. And I will catch you tomorrow at probably 5 p.m. Pacific time. If I can start earlier, I will, but we'll see. All right, everybody. Peace!